Welcome back to our channels, Warriors. We are still growing. If you haven't had your comadre smash that subscribe button, go ahead and have her smash it right now. This video right here was requested by a patron. Police body camera footage of Louisville bank shooting. The active shooter that happened a couple days ago. Alright. This is definitely not a Monday morning quarterback. This is more of a narrative, right? And breakdown of the situation. Man, you can hear the engine revving, right? So it turns out there's two officers, two partners in that patrol vehicle, that squad car, right? The guy driving, I believe, is on probation, brand spanking new, had just graduated the academy, was his fourth shift on duty. The other guy, field training officer, FTO, clearly more experienced, right? Since he's showing him the ropes. You could hear the acceleration, right? The nervousness, the eagerness. That right there is a picture of the active shooter. So dude goes to the back of the trunk, gets his M4 rifle, racks around, chambers around, right? So he had the magazine in, but no round in the chamber. Dude knows his weapon, his status of his weapon, which is excellent, right? He knows whether it's hot or not hot. Condition of his weapon. Other dude is rolling with, looks like just a regular handgun pistol, looks like a Glock with a light on there. Real quick, man. Shit sandwich, shit sandwich, shit sandwich. The reflection of the glass, right? Instant obstacle. You cannot, damn, that is scary. That is scary. You cannot see in there. The bad guy can definitely see out, right? Second thing I see, the bad guy has um, the elevated, whatever you want to call it, right? In the military, the person that holds the high ground, that's what he's holding, the high ground, usually has a tactical advantage. All bad, shit sandwich. And stairs, man. Man. Boom, there it goes. I told you, they didn't even know that the suspect was over there, right? Look at how big that bank is. Man. And talk about wearing body armor. I don't even know if the police officer's body armor is rifle rated, but guess what angle you see right there? That dude's whole right oblique is exposed. That's a good way to get killed. That is the way people get killed, right? Unless it hits you in the head. Somebody actually did get hit in the head right here. Watch this. Man, shit sandwich. Holy shit. All bad, all bad, all bad. They got ambushed. They got ambushed by that active shooter. The rookie officer goes down, gets shot in the head. This individual who's wearing the body camera, I believe got shot in the arm or the elbow, right? Looks over, man. Looks over, sees his officer down. In his head, he's dead. Looks dead, right? Did get shot in the head. He's in critical or grave condition right now. Dude attempts to make radio communication, right? About to say officer down. Is overwhelmed by the events, right? So, Hector, what is it like to look over and see one of your dead partners, friends, laying there when there's still chaos? From your experience, initial shock like a nightmare just became real, right? It's not really a nightmare, it's now real. But hey, there is still a threat. There is still a threat. There is no time to mourn, to grieve, to feel sorry. That is going to come later. Trust me on that, right? The whole protocol for eliminating and neutralizing an active shooter is exactly that. Neutralize the bad guy as fast as you can, right? Minimize the kill zone, kill time. The messed up part about this is the dude, man, he got lit up, his partner got lit up, didn't know where it came from. Now he ended up, which is cool, tactical, hiding behind a pillar, right? Taking cover. Fuck, man. That bad guy has a clear line of sight on that dude's partner and is still opening up. What a horrible feeling. Straight up, what a shitty feeling. Does this guy have options? He has plenty of options, and he is executing what he feels at that time is best. Because honestly, what good is it to have two dead partners, right? The dude still doesn't even know where he's at. You can see the glare. What good is this dude if this guy does straight Rambo out of the movies, right? This is not the movies. This is not the movies. Contrary to what people love to sit on the couch and think, right? Check this out. If that guy goes up there right now and gets shot in the head, just as his partner did, now you have two down cops. Guess what's going to happen? The responding staff, the responding officers are going to come, and it's going to be a repetition of what just transpired, right? Might even turn into a barricaded subject, and I don't know how because it's an active shooter. It's a complete shit sandwich.
The shooter has an angle on that officer. We need to get up there. I don't know where he's at. The glass is blocking him. Straight through these windows, right towards the officer. We need to be able to plate somehow to be able to get there and pull him down from the stairs. Is that blue talking? Yeah, blue talking. God, don't have an angle. Hey, I got him now.
Did you see what just happened? Because that individual, right? This is not a Monday morning quarterback. This is actually great to comment on. Because that individual, in his mind at that time, right? That's a crazy thing about combat. This is what this is, combat, right? Because he waited, and the other responding officers showed up. That scumbag, right? That scumbag bad guy started firing on those responding officers, completely forgetting about and taking his attention off of this cop right here. With that, it opened up a window of opportunity. The dude The dude shoots him a few times, right? The cop shoots the bad guy. We're trained to shoot center mass, center mass, center mass. What is that? Upper torso, Hector. If he was wearing body armor, that could have played a part. And or if the dude is not going down, shoot him in the head, right? Excuse my French. It is what it is. It's now an active shooter. Everybody's in for it. I think he's down, right? Hector, what's your opinion on bad guys getting shots? Right. Well, it's also not like in the movies, right? They just don't fall over and die, right? It's like, oh, dead. No, it's, man, I've seen dudes get shot with the same exact rifle, same exact caliber, and run, continue to run 200, 300 meters, right? Like deer. Absolutely like deer. Hey, this whole, don't even factor in if they're high on some type of methamphetamine or controlled substance, right? Said, I think he's down. Dude has no idea. He's seen him drop, doesn't even know if it's 100% over, right? Good mindset. Absolutely good mindset, great communication skills. That's why he's a field training officer. The dude is shoot, move, communicate, kill, right? We were taught that in the Army. Shoot, move, communicate, kill. Dude's doing it. He's doing it. He's doing it, right? His concern, he's, man, the mind. What this dude is doing numerous things at once and remaining cool at the same time. Cool, calm, and collective. Oh man, there is a scumbag dead, right? Now, just my 2 cents, right? Just my 2 cents. In the military, in the Army, they teach you to double tap somebody. I don't know if they still do. In the year 2002, they did, which meaning as you approach that individual, you shoot them twice. Pop, pop, double tap, right? That is what we were taught. If you pass that guy, you cannot come back and shoot him, right? So when I seen this, I'm like, oh, he's gonna double tap him, right? But, hey, this is the United States of America, right? Could you imagine the outrage, the riots, that is illegal. That is not the policy, right? I'm just telling you guys what went through my head. A double tap, right? To ensure that the enemy combatant is in fact dead. Pop, pop, double tap. So that's a different angle. Right here, you have the down officer shot in the head, and then you have that field training officer. So what happens afterwards, Hector? Or what can happen, right? Speaking from experience. Well, survivor's guilt, right? Hoping and praying that the officer pulls through, right? The individual did get shot in the head, right? That's the reality. Survivor's guilt, right? The thought, that should have been me. That should have been me. that should have been me. He was a brand new cop. He more than likely had a family. Even if this individual had a family, that should have been me. Your mind does some crazy, crazy, wild things, and I learned this in treatment. There was some stuff that I had regretted doing and not doing in Iraq. And that through therapy with a counselor, that counselor told me, Hector, when you made those decisions, you had seconds to make those decisions. Now you have the rest of your whole entire life to second guess yourself to what if I should have done this, what if I should have done that. That is how the mind can affect you. And it is a nightmare. It is a demon. It is a beast, right? Those are what I can call demons. That's what a demon would look like right there. Haunting you, looking over and seeing your dead friend, your dead brother, your dead partner. Not even mentioning this dude just took a life. Taking a life is not an easy thing, right? Unless you're a psychopath, unless you're Jeffrey Dahmer, John Wayne Gacy, Richard Ramirez. All of these thoughts. While people may be praising this guy as a hero, in his head, he probably doesn't feel that way. He is more than likely feeling the guilt of this cop was my responsibility, right? It was my job to keep this guy alive. But let me tell you guys something about combat, which was a hard, devastating lesson for me to learn. My whole life I was taught, or I believed, good things happen to good people, bad things happen to bad people. Well, my earth was shattered when I learned that bad things happen to good people, right? Man, that is a recap. Praying for everybody to pull through. For everybody. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, right? The bad guy, that's a wrap. He's gone, right? He is gone. Keep pushing forward.